Hey guys, welcome back. 11-year-old Zakai Cavitt, who has autism and is nonverbal, attends Marine Jones Middle School in Humble and was attacked at school by another student. His grandmother, Veda Cavitt, calls for the staff to be fired. Be aware, guys, the video is very graphic, so please watch at your own discretion.
This video captures the moment an 11-year-old special needs student is attacked by another student.
That's right. The video here, violent and just difficult to watch. But the child's grandmother wants you to pay attention because she says the aides who were paid to protect students did not do their jobs.
ABC 13's Pooja Lodi is live at Jones Middle School, where district officials say an investigation has finished. Pooja?
That's right. They have confirmed that this video was taken on January 25th inside of Jones Middle School. Now, this child's family says they don't feel safe.
Look closely at the little boy in the light blue polo. That's 11-year-old Sakai. As he lines up, a much bigger student starts hitting him. He falls to the floor and the other kid kicks him. He gets up and the punching starts over again. One aide appears to talk to Sakai while another goes to the other boy. But the attack isn't over yet. Watch as Sakai crawls back to the line and the other boy starts kicking again. Sakai is a 6th grader, just 4'7" and 85 pounds. He's also on the autism spectrum and nonverbal, unable to even tell his family what happened.
I am his voice, and I will make sure that whatever his justices are, they will be heard and served.
Grandmother Veda Cavitt says she met with Aldine ISD leaders and made it clear she wants the aides fired. But district officials would only tell us they have taken, quote, appropriate administrative action.
They standing there just watching. They didn't say, child, please stop. They didn't try to shield the little boy. And to watch this little boy get kicked twice in the head like that. And the professionals just standing there.
Candace Houston, the president of the Aldine ISD Teachers Union and a state rep candidate, says she knows aides are stressed, especially during this pandemic. But it is not an excuse.
Paraprofessionals get paid very little money. So when they had to make that decision, they probably thought about their livelihood, because one wrong step, one wrong move, they could be terminated just like that for no reason. Still not a reason not to intervene.
But change needs to start, and it needs to start now. And those that are responsible will be held accountable.
At Jones Middle School, Pooja Lodi, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I am livid. And there's quite a bit I can say about what's going on in this video. Some of you may get upset and some may not. But I'm with Grandma. They should be fired. Because how do you stand there and watch something like that and not intervene? I get it. After a while, working in the education field and being paid basically pennies for all the stress that comes with your job title, teachers can become burnt out. But at the end of the day, you must do your damn job. When you're working in a special needs department, it's extremely delicate because there's a lot of protocols that you have to follow. So I get it. I understand. But I'm sure one of them are not to just stand idly by and watch another kid beat the crap out of another one. It's really disturbing to watch. And I'm not upset with the kid that was being very much aggressive. I'm pissed with the staff because it's not, if it wasn't, on camera, the grandmother would have never known, because again, Zakai doesn't talk because he's nonverbal. So he wouldn't have been able to go home and tell his family how crappy of a day he had in school. And that's what upsets me the most. The special needs advocate for the school, Cynthia Singleton, she has some issues with that video as well, because they are trained for these type of situations, yet no one did anything.
Concern and backlash after this video was made public. It shows a special needs student being pushed and kicked in a school hallway.
And tonight, the 11-year-old boy's family is speaking out. And we're also getting insight from a special needs advocate on how these type of situations should be handled from here on out. KPRC2's Real One Belogan live in Humble tonight on that Aldine ISD campus, Jones Middle School. Real One.
Daniela, Christine, the video we showed last night of the incident that unfolded inside Jones Middle, extremely jarring. A special needs advocate says if the training these teacher aides received were followed, it never would have gotten this far. The 3 adults seen in this video are all trained Aldine ISD teacher aides, trained to work with special needs students. The grandmother of the small boy in the blue seen kicked and punched calls for their termination.
Not one time did they ever offer any assistance.
A district spokesperson says, quotes, special needs students have behavior intervention plans. They are specific to the individual child's needs based on their disability. Special needs child advocate Cynthia Singleton says both boys' needs were ignored.
The fact that it got this far shows that the school cannot provide the support that the student needs.
Singleton became an advocate when her son with autism was in school and not getting the support he needed. Singleton says when the taller boy got aggressive, the adults should have stood on either side of the boy's arms.
And they bend him forward so that he can't engage what he's doing. But from what I saw, neither of the aides present looked like they had the physical strength to actually be able to do that.
She says if the teacher aides followed their training, this wouldn't have happened. The 11-year-old's grandmother says she can't pull him from Jones Middle because it would be too disruptive.
Change is not good for him. It's not easy for him.
District leaders say the teacher aides seen in that video, all 3 have been disciplined.
That's so sad. And the school needs to do better. I hope though the teachers were reprimanded, they get more workshops and training because they are supposed to complete a certain number of hours annually. So I hope the school provide more of that training. But that's just my opinion. With that being said, guys, drop down in the comment box and let's talk about it. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and smash that notification bell so you'll see when I drop new videos. Guys, follow me on all my platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at SistaTalktv. Bye.